You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. That's my only TikTok. Yo, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow their ads at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got or you think you got. Mother Nature could come and destroy everything, and now you homeless. So make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Thursday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you know where your kids are and your surroundings. Hey, it's a lot going on, man, around the world, man. Mass shootings, people dying, a lot of angry people out here that's just killing people, man. So if you got nieces and nephews, kids that's out here running the streets, robbing people, shooting people, killing people on the internet, claiming hats, disrespecting the dead, make sure you get them life insurance. And in fact, I brought you help, man. Cartrell Sanders is a life insurance agent with Plenum Life Insurance. You can go to plenumlifeinsurance.com. That's www.plenumlifeinsurance.com for a free quote on life insurance, man. It's cheap and it's worth your life, man. Also, you can dial the number of 219-513-8753. That's 219-513-8753. Name is Cartrell Sanders, life insurance agent. I use them, man. Make sure y'all get in tune with them, man. All right, y'all. I got two stories for y'all today. First story we talking about is OTF Vonnie cooperating with the feds on Lil Durk murder for hire with the other OTF members of Quando, Rondo, Cuz, and Lil Pab killing. And then we talking about UggHgy-s6d has been found guilty. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video can get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook, Market, Ksoo, hook it up. All right, y'all. So first story we're going to get into is OTF Vonnie cooperating with the feds against Lil Durk and the other OTF defendants for the murder for hire of Lil Pab in Beverly Hills. They currently is locked up. Now, the allegations against Vonnie is that he paid for the murder for hire. He flew on the plane with Lil Durk. He paid for the cars, and he paid for the hotel rooms with the OTF credit card. Lil Durk is being accused of orchestrating with him. The OTF DD is being accused of hiring the five guys that came from Chicago on the airplane. So that's what DD is charged for and paying those guys. So Vonnie is cooperating, and Vonnie been cooperating since November. He decided to cooperate, and I'm gonna show y'all the text message where he texting this person telling them that he decided to cop out because he's not finna get life. He breaking it down. If you been to the feds, you gonna be able to break this down on the time that he talking about, and you will be able to tell what type of deal that OTF Vonnie decided to do with the feds. Now, Vonnie, he got a lot of leverage, man. And when I tell you he got a lot of leverage, he has a lot. Not only is the Quando, Rondo, Lil Pab situation is bad for Durk, a lot of people keep on saying, too, oh, Swipe, you hate Lil Durk. Nah, I'm just reporting, bro. Hey, look, they hit me up. I'm a big news channel. I'm in the trenches. They hit me up. The gang members, the civilians, they hit me up with information. Family members, close people close to you, your homies, they hit me up and tell me. I just report about it. Feed my family. So to all you haters, beat it. Hey, but anyways, now OTF Vonnie, he got leverage over the whole play on Lil Durk. Now, we all know they want Lil Durk. They been bucking for Lil Durk. He done had 4-5 bonds, and they still got him up in there. Now, this is their way to nail Lil Durk. How would Lil Durk get nailed off Vonnie words? Hey, but look, he got on the plane. Vonnie could tell him what happened, and then the timestamps from the phone digital footprint is going to be able to cooperate what OTF Vonnie saying that Lil Durk did, or what they did before, and who they got the phone call from. Now they in California. He could say that Lil Durk knew all he needed to say, and Lil Durk is done. If he say that Lil Durk knew what was going on, because that's all you got to do is prove in a murder for hire case that you knew, and you just as well guilty as the killers. Now, Vonnie got a gun charge too. He got the gun charges, so he had to buy the guns for somebody. So everybody finna go to jail. Everybody going down. And in his text message, he said clearly that he's not finna get an elbow like those other guys, you know, talking about the OTF members or possibly O Block. Now, the tricky thing about this, he has more leverage, man. Hey, look, I know it might sound crazy to y'all, man, but OTF Vonnie, man, he backdoored Vine, man, and that's from the streets. That's for the people who know. It might be new to the internet, you know. I might be telling you some foreign shit that you can't comprehend right now. But he backdoored Vine, man. He the one who got up with Quando Rondo and them people, bro, and gave them the time and everything. Everybody was wondering, how did they just meet up? You know, they say Quando and them from Savannah, Georgia, right? And they was in Atlanta. What would make them meet up? And I want y'all to get in the comments. How did they just meet up like that? When this person explained, and this person is, you know, the closest thing that we gonna get to Von, Durk, them, and everything, man. This person is legit, fully legit, you know. And he backdoored Von, man. He gave up they low, man. They got Von out the way. He was stealing. Then the cases with him and Durk and them, and also Durk and them blame Von for the shit, and they got it sealed. They blame Von them for the shit. It's been confirmed, and then they got it sealed after that. You know, Vonnie been slimy the whole time. He been stealing from Von. All the situations that been taking place, we seen on the internet with Von them. Von accused somebody of stealing money. You know, it was Vonnie who was stealing. Von probably thought he paid for his house. Vonnie was renting it. Vonnie had all the controls over the money. You know, these guys, Lil Durk them, Von them, they never passed high school. They never graduated to the next step. And when they did go to school, the teachers were just passing them just for showing up. So Vonnie is the smart one. You know, he the one go to Icebox, break the deals for him. He do everything for him. He the one who, when a person get murdered in Chicago, they call for their payment, and he makes sure it get. They don't talk to Lil Durk. They talk to Vonnie. So Lil Durk is nailed. Whether I want him to get in jail, which I don't care. I'm just a blogger. But he nailed. I'm telling y'all. I finna show y'all these text messages, and then I'm gonna get back to the King Von situation. So just bear with me. Well, there y'all go. Y'all seen it for y'allself. Y'all could freeze it. Y'all could screenshot it. Y'all could do whatever y'all got to do to break it down, man. But what Vonnie said is to his people that, you know, he copping out what he trying to do, what he trying to get, because he ain't trying to get life in prison, you know. And they telling him, hey, throw Von under the bus on everything. Tell them about the Von situation. And when I mean when they saying tell them about the Von situation, meaning that they backdoored Von, man. I know it's hard to believe, like, man, why would Lil Durk crash out behind King Von and all that? Hey, the streets will make you do it. The internet will make you do it. But the streets definitely, hey, look, we don't know what happened to Von, but man, somebody better go ahead and do something. You know what I'm talking about? The streets will make you. I don't give a fuck how much money you is. You know, you ain't bigger than the trenches. You know, you could buy some people, but some people you can't buy, you know? So that's the situation, man. What he talking about at the end of that, he's saying that, you know, tell him about Von. Durk got a Drew Finland. Hey, he gonna need, goddammit, Johnny Cochran them now. And when I say he gonna need them now, he gonna need them now, man. Because Vonnie, he said that he confirmed that he's cooperating with the feds because he ain't getting life. That mean Lil Durk gone, man. That mean Lil Pab Mama about to get paid. That mean Mama Duck about to get paid, and the rest of them guys about to go down. Now, people asking about Jam. People asking about Jam. Yeah, they say that Jam, yeah, he did tell, but they say that Jam told. This the same person who Vonnie texting. That Jam told because of King Von being backdoored. And everybody know that King Von was backdoored. You know, we didn't even heard, we ain't know that Ksoo was there. I remember this one live where it was this live. It was this live where Lil Durk was on live, and the fans was telling him that King Von is dead, and they was playing crazy. According to them, man, they already knew, you know, what was about to happen. They couldn't stand the heat that King Von was bringing, man. He was bringing extra heat, you know, and then they were stealing from him. Everybody around him was stealing. Von got a good heart. That's one thing about him I can say about him. He got a good heart. He'll cash out everybody. He used to buy the grown niggas weed when he was a kid, when he was a teenager. He was buying a grown BD's weed. So I know he got a heart, you know, giving people shoes and shit. So they were stealing from him, his own people. Vonnie is not Von's cousin. His daddy and Silk is friends. His daddy and Silk is friends. And, you know, that's how Von got down there to Vonnie to meet Vonnie. He didn't know Vonnie from Chicago. He know Vonnie from Atlanta. Where Vonnie from. That's where he got picked up from. That's where Vonnie, OTF Vonnie is from. He's from Atlanta. So we ain't even got to argue about that no more. How did Vonnie get around him? That is not his cousin. A real member knew that he was down there, that he lived in Atlanta, and that he had, you know, had his shit straight a little bit, had a crib and all that. Von and O Block is dangerous and all that, and plus he getting a little money. Man, why don't y'all go and shoot down to Atlanta? And then y'all can get y'all own shit and then move on from there. And that's what Von did. Stay with him. Hey, on a serious note, man, make sure everybody go and get life insurance, man, whether you in the street or out the street, man. So when you do pass away or anything, you can get buried properly and you won't have to go fund me, man. Because nobody is going to go fund nobody who's showing cash on the internet or wearing the Mary jeans, or wearing Louis Vuitton. It's not going to happen, so go into insurance. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all smash that like button, man. Shout out to Made Media Magazine. Make sure y'all go and run up his channel, go and subscribe to his channel. He got one of my latest interviews over there. I do got a Fox 32 interview coming up, so make sure y'all be looking out for that. Shout out to the Mod Squad and all my mods. Shout out Big Head Diddy. Make sure y'all go tap into his channel. He got gaming and he do reaction videos. Hey, before I go, they left me with a message, man. They say, yeah, Vonnie orchestrated the Quando Rondo Lil Pab hit, but he also orchestrated King Von demise too. But who is his boss? They say Lil Durk, man. Hey, make sure y'all smash that like button, man. Make sure y'all be safe out there. Hey, know where your kids at, man. My man is my 9. I'm out!